Ever wondered what it's like to step into Hollywood only to be told that your very name is holding you back? That's the wild story behind Keanu Reeves' early brush with a stage name. And trust me, it sparked some real debates about identity in the spotlight. Before the world fell in love with him as the iconic Keanu Reeves, the guy who redefined action heroes, from The Matrix to John Wick, the actor briefly experimented with the moniker KC Reeves. In a candid chat on the New Heights podcast, https://www.youtube.com/watch, while plugging his new film, Good Fortune, https://www.film.com, Reeves opened up about his Hollywood arrival. Picture this: a 20-year-old kid fresh off the drive from his hometown, pulling up in Los Angeles, only for his new manager to drop the bombshell right at the curb. "We want to change your name," the manager said. Talk about a welcome to Hollywood wake-up call. Reeves recalled feeling utterly confused, wandering the beach, pondering the idea. His middle name is Charles, so he toyed with options like Chuck, inspired by the street he grew up on, Spadina, leading to Chuck Spadina. Then it morphed into something with Templeton, finally settling on KC Reeves, a shorthand for Keanu Charles. And this is the part most people miss. Reeves actually used this alias for his very first credited role. Check the end credits of a 1986 episode of The Magical World of Disney called Young Again, and there it is, KC Reeves. But let's be real, it didn't stick. "I couldn't do it," he admitted. "I'd be at auditions, they'd call KC Reeves, and I just wouldn't respond. After 6 months, I thought, I'm not doing this." That's a Hollywood moment. For beginners dipping into Hollywood lore, this highlights how new actors often face pressure to fit in, but Reeves stuck to his roots, proving that authenticity can pay off big time. But here's where it gets controversial. Is it ever okay for a manager or agent to push an actor to shed their name? Or is that just cultural erasure in disguise? Reeves isn't the only star who's faced this dilemma. Fast forward to September 2025, and Leonardo DiCaprio shared his own tale on the same New Heights podcast, https://www.youtube.com. His first agent insisted DiCaprio's name was too ethnic for success, suggesting Lenny Williams instead, a bland rebrand using his middle name. DiCaprio pushed back, and his dad famously tore up the headshot, declaring, "Over my dead body." It's mind-boggling to think of these megastars answering to such generic names, right? Yet not all name changes are created equal. On the flip side, some shifts make total sense and even boost careers. Take Michael Keaton, whose birth name was Michael Douglas. He switched to avoid confusion with the already famous Michael Douglas, carving out his own legendary path in films like Batman. Or Marilyn Monroe, born Norma Jean Mortensen, whose stage name just flowed better and became synonymous with glamour. These examples show that while Keanu's proposed change felt forced and wrong, name alterations can sometimes be strategic moves for clarity or appeal in a cutthroat industry. So fans, what's your take? Do you think actors should always keep their given names, or is there a case for rebranding when it helps stand out? And get this, some argue that pushing for changes like DiCaprio's could be seen as Hollywood's subtle bias against diverse identities. Agree or disagree? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's discuss.